Yeah, this is the other studio of the Dada Life studios. Cause I mean, next to here is Stefan. This is the main room where we sit together, where we work together. And in here I have another setup, so we can work parallel on projects and bouncing them back and forth. We have Dropbox, and yeah, it just makes us more efficient. And because sometimes you just want to be by yourself. We have roughly the same setup of plugins, and sometimes you need to bounce out stuff and like that. But like 95% of the time we can use the same. Just open the projects, and yeah, it just. I mean, we use mostly, as I would say, like 80, not 80%, but we use a lot of Ableton stock effects anyway. Yeah, we're both running RME, and yeah, we have a different set of monitors in here, so often like we're mixing everything, we're finalizing everything in there, but then we bring it in here and listen to it like in a different. I mean, we have 3 pair of monitors in there, and with this we have 4 pairs, so we actually listen to everything through 4 pair of monitors and playing everything out at least a few times. So until a track is finished, it's been through like a lot of different systems and different setups and listened to in different environments, which is like probably the key to mixing. The guitar, if you zoom in, you can actually see that the strings are rusty. That's not a good sign, right? But that said, it's actually being used sometimes, because it's like if you want to have like a really rocky feeling to like a punky rocky feeling to the riff, I tend to find it easier to write it on the guitar, because it's like, and you write a different kind of riff and a different kind of pattern, unless like sitting like this. So it's used some of the time, but never recorded. We used to use that all the time when we did a live set, and we're probably gonna start using it again. It's really good actually, and it tends to. It's been through a lot and it's still working. I mean, it's almost working. You can see like a lot of stuff and the knobs are gone, but yeah, it's built heavily.
I always want to do an intro like that. This is the studio. This is my part of the whole Dada Life. That's his cell. This is my cell. But often we sit and finish the stuff in here because it's, as you can see, it's a bigger room. And for equipment here, what do we have? We use this just as MIDI keyboard. It's a XP80. It's really good if you're making like pop stuff, I don't know, but we just use it as a MIDI keyboard. And then we have these babies that we never use. We bought them with the idea that we're gonna run everything through it, and we're gonna put the master in here, and it's gonna sound so fat and it's gonna be so good, but in the end it's just like it's too much. You just wanna open a project and you can listen to it. It's, yeah, it's weird. And here it's just some stuff to play around with if you're lacking on inspiration. It's a talk box, really funny piece of equipment. And I don't know, sound card wise, we used 5-phase, super good. And this is the arsenal of speakers. You need to know how your mixer sounds in the small crappy NS10s and in the lovely Barefoots. The other ones are actually like one of the first speakers I bought. These are so old, but the thing is I've had them for like 11 years, so I know exactly how they sound. They sound really bad, but I know how it sounds, so at the end I just like switch to these speakers and I can verify if I'm right or wrong. And also this one is a really good thing to have. It's just like, it's so hard controlling volume. I see people using the, I don't know, the volume here, and it's like, I'm not sure, I don't like it. I like to have a knob. So yeah, and you can use different inputs on that one. This one, everybody keeps asking us, what's the thing under this, what's this, what's that? Oh yay! But it just shows the frequencies from 20 Hertz up to 20,000 Hertz. That's all it does. It's no EQ, it's no nothing. It's just like can show you. It's, I put down the sound now, but it's just showing the frequencies. And if you play a lot of like on listen to a lot of different music, you can see how their vibe grooves on this part, and it's a good way to have a reference. And we also use Dropbox. It's so good. We just love it. And the way we work with it is that when you start making a track and you have all like rough ideas and just playing around, we have it in our hard drive. But as soon as we feel like it's going towards a track, we just collect and save it in Dropbox, and then we work out of Dropbox, because it syncs my computer, it syncs Ulle's computer, it syncs on our portable laptops, it syncs in our computer at home, and that's also like a backup system. So once we save it here, we have it on, I don't know, 6 different computers, and it's a perfect backup. And I think some people are afraid of Dropbox because they don't know how it works, and think it's some kind of online thing, but it's not, and it's on your computer, and they keep it 2 places, like in the Dropbox and in a different folder. For us, we just use the Dropbox folder as a normal folder. So just save the track in the Dropbox folder, collect and save, and you're good. We can just look at it and it's done. We can close the computer, go on tour, open up any project we have. Super. But remember to press collect and save, because otherwise your samples will be on this computer.